Right, ready when you guys are. Best of luck. And we're back, friends. Welcome back, everyone. This is now the semifinals. Ghost Recon Violence Ghost War League. We got the Blaqsun faction. There's foreign fighters. Blaqsun faction in blue to the left. Foreign fighters in red to the right. On the Blaqsun faction we have Tuna the Fool, Venator, Slick, and Huff. On the foreign fighter side we have Barkley, Elite, Vixto, and Snacks. Now this is expected to be a very intense game. Enjoy. We're working on the same map as we did on the quarterfinals. Subfactory. Again, it's best out of 9. Midday. Overcast. And so the runs are 10-minute generous time sets. The map is kind of small. And it's not only elimination, it's uplink. On the blue team we have Toxic, Scout, Medic, and Pointman. On the red team we got Toxic, Tech, Predator, and Point. Thermal vision of both of those Toxics. Probably a good idea considering all of the bushes and trees around this map. A lot of places we can hide. We might need that extra help. Alright, we're loaded in. Both teams are pushing up. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Both teams are tossing up the drones immediately. Ooh. Uh-oh. We get a disconnect. Snacks on the red team. Foreign fighters left a match. And blue team is being kept out of that building, the 3-story building. Red team used a Toxic. The red team that only has 3 players left is gonna have to play this a bit more defensive. And hopefully Snacks can join back in. He just did, so he will be back for the next round. Alright, red team is moving together. Being more passive. Blue team is holding up. Expect to see the blue team push here. They do have the advantage of being full. Red team is only 3. Looks like Vextai is going for a bath. Hot day in Bolivia. Why wouldn't you go for a bath? Blue team is slowly pushing up. Need to find out where the red team is holding up. Red team is using that tech, not allowing blue team a lot of drawing time. Blue team Venter is moving up, very close to Barkley. Oof. The toxic. Taking fire. Standing in the toxic. Toxic got him. Barkley is dying. Venter is pushing hard. And Leighton Vextai is waiting for him. Elite takes him out with the pistol. It's down to 3 versus 2. Where's the backup? Blue team need to move up. Red team would preferably get their friend up. What is going on? Snacks, Vado, Lee, and Elite has all left the match. Returning to the custom lobby. Seems like bad connection issues. Did the other members of the team leave? Here we go. Elite has rejoined the lobby. Barkley, Snacks, and Vextai are all back. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Amun Rai, Fire Hardcore, welcome. And we're loading in. It is unclear to me if the team captains agreed on redoing that first round. Or if red team just dropped it. Alright, here we go. We're gonna load back in. Blue team is going with Toxic, Skype, Medic, and Pointman. Red team, Tech, Toxic, Pointman, and Predator. We got Thermovision, Drone Pilot, Safety First, and Steady Hands. Again, this is the semi-finals Ghost War League Season 8. On the left side, we had the Blaqsun faction. On the right side, we had the foreign fighter. Looks like we are redoing, starting over. Alright. It is on. Uh-oh, another disconnect. This is insane. What is going on? Vextai disconnected? How is this even possible? Blue team is pushing up to the center. So is the red team. They're actually already waiting there. Being fairly spaced out though. I do not know what's going on with these disconnects. I don't know how the teams are gonna handle it. Alright. Ooh, that's good use of the toxic. Blue team is using toxic, forcing red team elite to fall back. Venter and Huff pushed up on the blue team. Snacks is still hiding there in the middle, just waiting. Waiting for anyone to come close. Keeping his positions sacred. Concealed. Baxter has rejoined the game. Alright, this is what we're saying from Venator's Skytrine. He's looking up here uphill, trying to find anyone from the red team. Searching down below, trying to get the drawing down. Not finding anyone there. Getting the ping side. Red team does have the thermal on. Thermal helps a lot to find the players like this. Oof. Taking fire, taking a lot of fire. Here we go. Huff is down to a sliver of health. He's in the toxic gas. What is he doing? No! He went down. He went back into the gas, going down. It's down to 2 versus 2. Elite and Barkley are pushing up on red team. Thule, Elite takes out Thule. That leaves only Venator left on the blue team. He's marked. Flashbangs. Red team is tossing them like they got too many and they're pushing. Here we go. It's about to go down. Oof. Good try. Here we go. It's a nade. 2 nades. Moving. Ooh. Venator takes out Barkley. Where's Elite? It's taking a long way around. Oof. Trying to cross the roads. Dangerous times. Very dangerous. Venator is down to a sliver of health. Elite is got 3 times as much health as he does. Ooh, getting that drawing up. Pinging out where he is. Using the tech! Because of course the tech is the one left on the red team. Here we go. We have a standoff, my friends. No, there are no way to pick up health. No health boxes. We got Elite versus Venator. It's 1-on-1. Looks like Vender's dying too. Well, just a shot away from dying. Elite has a bit more health. Who's gonna make what move? Ooh, look at that! Going for the revive. No! Pretending to go for the revive. Elite took a shot, dying to less than half health. Making a move. Causing Venture to move as well and taking shots. Who is gonna come out on top on this one? Shots fired. Venter's using that drone. Can Elite go for a pickup maybe? He might be able to pick up snacks. That does leave Venator alone over there, being able to pick up his friends. They're both going for it, looks like. No? Venator is not yet picking up. Ooh! Elite got snacks up. It's 2 against 1. Venator needs to hurry up and get his friends back up, or it's gonna be a rough one. 2 versus 2. Ooh, here we go. Here we go, friends. Using that drone. Ooh, that's the toxic. Chipping away health. Ooh, Venter gets Elite as he's trying to escape the gas. Snack's the only one left. Trading the Venator. That means that the first round is over. Now it was a red text, but I'm pretty sure that the Alpha team got the first point there. That is the blue team. That is the Blaqsun faction. That got intense. Alright, so foreign fighters are gonna have backstory back this round. Blue team is picking up Point Man, Medic this time, Toxic and Skyd. Bravo team got the Tech, Toxic, Pointman and Predator. We get a lot of safety first and thermal vision. Here we go. Round is on. Alright, things are pushing up. Different from the last game we saw in the quarterfinals, we have no snipers. Those teams play a bit differently here. Red team is pushing up, moving past the 3-story building. Both teams are using their toxic. Red team is moving up, starting to claim the center mass of the map. Blue team is starting to move, falling back, going to the side. Hey Lonach, welcome to the stream. Ooh, Here we go. Huff taking out Elite. Holy smokes. Red team is answering with Toxic. Blackstone's there, picking up Elite. Backs to forward third. Both teams has taken damage. Drones are denied. Red team is using that ability to stop the blue team from having the drones up too long. Staying on the move. Got a lot of drones in the air. Avengers moved up a bit, but on the whole, the blue team is sort of holding a line right here. Not yet moving up, and red team has not passed access point just yet. Looks like that sky drone did find a mark. Teams are taking it a bit more slow this time. Waiting for that intel, waiting for the other ones to make a move. Ooh, very good guess by the red team. Right there in the center we can say that they gassed the 3-story building close to the water. But no. Blue team chose to not do something so apparent. Staying back a bit more. Blue is really holding a line, waiting for the red team to move in. Hope Scare, welcome to the stream. Another Toxic. Elite is being forced to move. I'm doing very well, thank you, Hope. Good to hear you're doing well too. Now the stream has a 3-minute delay, which is why it takes a while for you to hear my response. Again, welcome to the stream. This is the semi-finals between Blaqsun faction and foreign fighters. No one's really moving a whole lot. We do have Huff on the blue team that has now moved up. Red team now has 3 people in the center. Are they preparing to move up? These teams know though that the more intel they can have, the more of an advantage they will have. And thank you for being here, Hope. Now both teams are using those toxic drones to chip off the health from the other team. We're going. We got half on the blue team. Moving up. Ooh, that looked like... That looked very strange. It's 1 minute 30 left on the clock. We see no movement from either the team. Oh, we do have half moving here. We have a gas train chipping away more health. That access point is just sitting there, staring everyone in the face. Being placed in the center as it is, no one's really being able to get to that unless you have removed a few players from the other side first. Looks like we're gonna have a draw. 30 seconds left on the clock. Ooh. Huff was trying to be sneaky up here, but red team saw him. Blazing the gas right there. Looks like we're gonna have a draw. Two seconds, and here we go. Alright, let's try this again. Blue team, going with the scout, toxic medium point man. Red team, artillery. Ooh. Toxic medic and scout. We do have both of the scouts pulling out that experimento, number 42. Alright, we're moving in. Unicorn first. Blood, sorry, Unicorn fist. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see if the teams will be more aggressive this time around. Blue team is spreading out. Red team is staying behind the tree line. No one's really going into the open area. Not just yet. Hey Grant! Welcome to the stream, hi. Ooh. That gas train and that artillery is gonna come in handy. If they're not gonna kill each other with the guns, they might actually be able to do it with the drones. It's gonna take a lot of time though. Thule moving up. Red gas train was right there with him though. Red team knows he's there. It is slowly moving up. Red team has taken the same position that blue team had last round. Right in that line. Just around the tree line, right there. Here we go. We got something going on. Blue team is starting to move up. Ooh. Red team is dropping that artillery, but Thule is not there. He's already down in the tunnel, not taking any hits from that artillery. Blue team, instead of chipping away health on the red team. More gas. Now if the teams are gonna make a lot of damage with the gas, they're gonna have to place it properly. Oh yeah, we got 2 medics. It's gonna be hard to go down in this round though, as no one's really engaging and we do have a medic on each side. The teams are going to have to do something a bit more aggressive if they're gonna come out on top. Another artillery. Not really hitting anyone. Here we go. Thule is moving up. Where's his backup though? Ooh, shots fired! Shots fired! Extra did get a line of sight on Venator taking the shots. He's down to 2/3 of health. You play 3.5 hours on this map for SEMIFINALS on Xbox. Oof. Could be a long night. For me, it's almost 2 in the morning. Might be a long night for us all. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Diala. I stream from Sweden, north of Europe. This is one of my favorite games, and a game that I'm so passionate about that Ubisoft did choose me to be one of their representatives as a Ubisoft star player for this game. I am really honored and super happy to be here streaming, casting this game. Alright, the teams have now moved up, as in the blue team has moved up, red team hasn't moved much. They are close to each other. The mortar giant, the gas giant, all up in the air. Oof. Huff is taking shots. Baxter did get a line of sight on him. Red is still holding that line. Patiently, evenly spread out, waiting for the blue team. Here we go. More gas. Gytron's being used. Blue team is slowly pushing red team. Ooh. 4 drones? Oh yeah. We get all of the drones you want. Ooh, we got something going on there. Elite starting to work his way around, going for the flank. And blue team is being so spread out at this point. Elite might be able to do some real damage there. Holy smokes, look at that! Mental Huff did get an eye on Elite, taking him out! Where was Elite's backup? Red team. That might be a tough one to be able to pick up. Ooh. Here we go. Red team is being too passive. Blue team is making a run for the point. Is it just tapping it? Is it just teasing? Totally the fool takes out snacks. Red team is not having it. They are going. Ooh, Wexto takes out Venator. Red team was not having it. Trying to push blue team off it. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Medic. Venator's back up on his feet. Totally fool taking out Vexto. Red team only has 1 player left. Barkley takes out Venator though. Ooh! This might be a draw. This might just be a draw. Slick is running up to the point, trying to hack it. No, he's getting shot off it. 1 second left. Memento Huff takes him out at the last second, guys. At the last second, Huff took out Barkley with just a second left. And blue team got the point. That got intense in the end. Red team was maybe too passive at that point. Was trying to go for that flank. Maybe they should have pushed all of them. Maybe going 2 or 3. Having 1 player taken down and not staying close enough to that access point. It was a close one though. It was really, really close. Alright. We got team's loaded back in. Pred Medic Scout Toxic versus Toxic Artillery. Pointman and Pred. Alright, red team. Pushing up harder this time. Going for the center. Going even further maybe? Blue team has spotted them using that gas. Ooh. Vexter and Snacks going together. Getting in behind enemy lines. Where's the rest of the red team? Will they be pushing together? Tuna the Fool is very alone in the center. Where's his backup? He's taking a lot of damage. He's down to a sliver of health. Crossing that open field all alone. Snacks and Elite are right there. Snacks takes out fully. He did not have much of a chance. He did chop up a lot of Snacks' health. But his backup was way too far away. Hey Neverin, welcome to the stream. Red team is playing more aggressive this time. Dropping that mortar on the highs. Slick Inventor on the blue team though are okay. Oof. Slick is moving around in the open, getting shot by. Vexto chipping on his health. Red team is definitely playing more aggressive this round. Using that gas train to chip off more health. Slick is in trouble. Only has a sliver of health, taking shots from Barkley who's in the tower. Now this looks like trouble for the blue team. The down is 3 people versus 4. Ooh, look at that in the back there. Elite running past Memento Huff. Memento Huff taking the opportunity, shooting Elite as he has moved past him. Then the 3 versus 3. Both teams has one person on the team with very, very low health. Ooh. Huff and Vexto. So close. So close. Huff could probably hear him. Now I can definitely hear him. Taking shots. Oof. Vendor taking out Vexto. He definitely gave his position away, shooting the drone down. And Huff was right there. Snacks and Barkley are the only ones left on the blue team. Blue team did manage to turn that around. The medic though on the blue team only has a sliver of health. Snacks and red team is not much better off. Nibble Gourmet, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the semifinals. Barkley and Snacks are regrouping. Slicks, Venter and Huff are ready. Ooh, using that medic drone, is he gonna make it? He did! Blue team has their 4th up. Snacks is on the side though. Nades are out, he takes out full, but Venter takes out Snacks. And takes out Barkley. Oof! That turned sour quite quickly. Red team did not really get the chance to use the medic drone. Pro limits, welcome to the stream. Alright, the score so far. Given that the first round with all the disconnects didn't count, which I cannot say for certain, since I have no contact with either of the team captains here, is that we have 3 points for the blue team. If that match counts though, we have 4-0. For those of you who are new to the stream, my name is Diala. You are most welcome. This is the Ghost War League semi-finals for the PS4. We have the Blaqsun faction in blue versus foreign fighters in red. Alright, red team might be sticking more together this time. Ooh, pushing up hard. Pushing up very hard. Here we go. Whole team is moving. Whole team is moving. Pushing blue team back. Red team is taking over. Grabbing that 3-story building from blue team. We can hear a lot of pinging going on. Red team doesn't know that Huff is close to the center. Or didn't know, now he's shooting, he knows. Venter's taking up position. Ooh. We'll see if this aggressive play style will pay off for the red team. Blue team is forced to fall back. They have one man behind enemy lines though, that is Huff. Now that they're pushing this hard, are they gonna be able to stay together? Ooh. Elite and Snacks running through Venator. Going for Slick. Slick doesn't take it. He takes out Vex though. Where was Snacks? Where was Elite? Where was Barkley? Where's Huff? Slick and Tooling. As red team are pushing so hard. Ooh, going in with the medic drone. Elite says no. Venture and takes him down. We might get a situation right here now. Huff is trying to go for it. Barkley says no. Taking him out. Blue team has only 2 people left. Looks like this more tough, aggressive style might be working out for the red team. Tool is on the side, close to being pick up Venture, but Venture is out in the open. Hey Optimus! How you doing? D as in Diala and D as in Draco. How you doing? Good to have you here. Ooh! Toolie did it! He did it! He was able to pick up Venture. Back to 3 versus 3. Blue team looks like they're surrounded. Elite take out Slick. Flashes are out. Blue team is getting attacked from 3 sides. Here we go. Elite takes out Venator. Fully takes out Elite. They don't see him. He takes out Barkley, but Snacks takes out Foley. Here we go. Wow, that really paid off for the red team. First point to the red team. It's first team to 5, best out of 9. It's still anyone's game at this point. That got intense, friends. That got really intense. Alright. Red team is picking up the Scout, Destructor, Pointman, and Predator. Blue team, Toxic, Scout, Medic, and Pointman. As a reminder, the blue team is the Blaqsun faction, the red team is the Foreign Fighters. Alright. Everyone's loaded in. Police getting that gas thrown up immediately. Scouting with it. Gonna drop the gas. Red team got the scout thrown up. Dropping the gas. Ooh. Was that an attempt to keep red team from pushing up too hard? Looks like it worked, if that was the case. Blue team is being a bit passive. Not as passive as we have seen them before, and red team is moving up to the center. Taking that little building. Ooh, they're very close. They're very close. Slick though on the blue team has that sideline. Red team's gonna have to be careful not to get flanked. Unless they're gonna go flanking themselves. Blue team again. Got sort of a line going up. Going on in the lineup. Ooh, we go. Here we go. Elite was picking. Taking shots. Giving away the position. Baxter had a chance to shoot back. Red team starting to move. Ooh. Running out in the open is always a dangerous path to take. Being more vulnerable. Looks like we're gonna see some quick movements from the red team. Getting across half the map, going for the other side. Movement to half on the blue team. Moving up into the center that is now empty, no one's there. Medic drone on the blue team is searching. Red team's not there. They're on the other side. Like, those are the quick, fast moves that you need to do to sort of cast the other team off balance. Between the drones, having them not catch you as you do the maneuver. Scoob Supreme, good to see you and welcome to the stream, my friend. Blue team is still very passive. Still have 3 people in the woods. Well, technically 2 at this point. If red team knew that Meadow Huff was a line in the center, they could have turned back. And maybe taking him out as it was a line. Blue team has caught on. Knows that the red team is now moving. Ooh, Elite with that disruptor getting close enough to disrupt Thule. Vexto getting that nade out, taking out Thule. Where's the rest of the red team? Where's the rest of the blue team? Disruptor's moving up. Ooh, using that medic drone, taking him up, but too close! Too close! Ooh! Both guys dying! Both Vexto and Thule is dying! It is on, baby! 3 versus 3. Medic, thank you so much for the host. Welcome to the stream. 3 versus 4. Thule is dying. But Vexto was picked up. Blue team is waiting for intel, same as red team. Wanting that intel before they move up. Elite is moving up. Ooh, Slick doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's disrupted. Just like that. He can't use his minimap. He can hear him though. He heard him. He saw him and took him down. Elite is dying. 3 versus 3 again. Sandro Portugal, welcome to the stream and thank you so much for the follow. It's time 3 versus 3. Teams need to communicate. Getting that intel, relaying the intel to the others, and backing each other up. Ooh, Huff and Barkley. Huff and Barkley. Ooh. Barkley was very close getting shot there. Ooh, Huff taking an interesting position, getting on top of things. Ooh, that's a good nade. Very close. At the same time, in the background, Slick is being disrupted, taking out Elite. Huff and Barkley. Barkley's now on top. Jumping down on the other side. Ooh, they're so close. Trying to turn around, he didn't get it. Barkley taking out Huff. We have people being picked up again. Holy smokes, this gets so intense. Back to 3 versus 4. What is going on? Nades are out. Slick is disrupted. So is Thule. Elite taking out Slick. It's only 2 people left now on the blue team. Ooh. And Wix are taking out Thule. Venator is the only one left on the blue team. Red team is really capitalizing on being more aggressive than they were in the first rounds. They are now hunting for Venator. Elite's moving up the stairs, taking out Venator. Ooh. Friends, second point to the red team. Foreign fighters. Whew. This stuff is intense. Alright, we're getting ready to move into the next round. Blue team going with a toxic Predator Scout and Pointman. Red team, Scout, Disruptor, Pointman and Predator. That Disruptor did a lot of good work. Getting really close to the enemy. Removing their ability to use their minimap. Removing their ability to know if they're marked. Here we go. Both teams are moving in. How is red team gonna play this round? Are they gonna keep being aggressive? It did pay off in the last 2 rounds, giving them 2 points. And how is blue team going to counter that? Blue team gonna have to put in a second gear, getting more aggressive as well maybe? Red team is taking up the center. Blue team says no, we're not gonna be there. Let's rotate. We have Barkley on the red team, in the center of the screen. Having the flank right there. He will for sure inform his friends if the blue team decides to go that way, while the rest of his team is moving in, taking over the 3-story building. Blue team is waiting, getting the information, rotating around. Will they be laying a trap for the red team? And they're moving away. Here we can see them. Something looks weird though, looks like we have 2. That looks strange. Don't know what's up with the minimap. No, the big map. My bad. Ooh, Huff is in the area. He's in the center area. Barkley's making a rotation to get back to his team. Is Huff close enough to hear him? Might have heard him. Yep. The one running the toxic at the blue team did spot Barkley. Sent the gas. It wasn't fast enough though to have Huff catch him while he was running. Red team is still rotating around, sort of chasing the blue team. They are now in the spawn of blue team. Red team got the sky thrown up, trying to figure out where the blue team are now hiding. Blue team is very spread out at this point. Avengers going for the flank. It's a deep flank. It's a really deep flank. As the red team only has 1 drone on their team this round, Venter knows that he can basically move around freely once the drone is down and is out of sight. If the red team spots him though, it's going to be very, very lonely being out on the flank. Vexstone red team taking a position in the sniper tower, not knowing Venter is in his back. Skytrones are up on both sides, taken down. Blue team is now holding up close to the access point. Here we go. Blue team is using that toxic to have Vexter move out of his tower, and Venter is moving in. Probably got both visual and sign. Vexter, here we go! Yes! He did! He got line of sight and he took it. Vexter's dying. He's very much alone though. Barkley's not having it. Elite is taking out Venter. 93 versus 3, but red team is gonna have an easier task picking up their friend, and he's up. Blue team is moving in, but Elite takes out Dooley. Where is his backup? Where are the others? Blue team is very spread out at this point. It's only Huff and Slick left. Ooh, here we go. Huff is the only one left. Only one left on the blue team. Sorry, one of the two left on the blue team, but he's very alone in this region. Looks like the red team is sort of guarding the access point here. They might be able to go for it. Clearly, they don't know that Huff is in the area. Holy smokes, Huff takes out Vexo. Barkley and Elite takes out Huff. And here we go, red team is hacking the access point. Slick is going for the revive, but it's gonna be too late. He got him up, but the access point was hacked. Good move by the red team, taking home yet another point. Teams are chosen again. On the blue team, Tech, Sky, Predator and Point Man. Red team going with Sky, Disruptor, Point Man and Predator. On the screen, the point says 3-3. It is a bit unclear to me though if blue team really has 4 points, as the red team did have a lot of disconnects in the first round and sort of throw in the towel. Ooh, blue team is being aggressive, and so is red team. Toolful takes out Elite. Here we go. Oof. Big oof. Mental Huff taking out Vexo. Barkley taking out Thule. It is on, baby. Venter taking out Snacks. Barkley's the only one left on the red team. Red team did not expect the blue team to be that aggressive. Holy smokes. Venter takes out Barkley. Another point to the blue team. That was super quick. Blue team taking red team completely by surprise. The score on the screen is that's 4 points to the blue team and 3 points to the red team. The blue team did get a point though in that first round, unless both team captains says, okay, we're gonna restart and do this over because of all of the disconnects that was happening. And if they did, then this might be match point. However, if that blue team, if the first round did count, then we do have already a winner in the blue team. If the game continues, I would interpret that as the team captains having discussed this and decided to start it all over, disregarding that first round. And boys and girls, it looks like it. In that case, very good sportsmanship by the Blaqsun faction to allowing that. Okay, red team is pushing up again. Are they gonna be heading in super aggressive again? They did really not expect that from the blue team. Well played by the blue team. Alright, blue team is taking a position in the 3-story building. Red team looks like they're ready to make a move. Skytrons are up. Shots been fired. They know they're so close to each other. Lexo was taking fire. Almost down to half health. Blue team looks like they're gonna be more passive this time, waiting sort of for red team to come to them. Teams are using the tech. Mother Mitten, welcome to the stream. And the teams are at a standstill. Who's gonna be the first to move? Venter on the blue team starting to move back. Red team is simply holding up in the center. We got two really good teams here in this semi-final. Only one though can make it to the finals. And the teams are waiting. I wonder if they right about now wish that they had brought more drones. Maybe those toxic drones. As the toxic drone will help making a standstill bit more movable. Ooh! Holy smoke! Thule got vexed though. And they are pushing. Capitalizing on that death, blue team is now on the move. Red team is falling back. Blue team is moving up. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Half gut elite. That tarp is not bulletproof. Ooh, looks like a bad position for the red team. They were too spread out. Late did not have any backup there. Blue team's moving as well. Barkley shooting and taking shots. Venter's down to a sliver of health. Mental Huff is close to the body of Elite. A body this red team would love to pick up. Getting their friend back. Snacks can probably hear Huff moving. They can all hear each other. Ooh, here we go. Shot taken. Fully and Mental Huff takes out Snacks. Barkley's right there. Ooh, and Barkley's taken out. We have a winner. We have a winner, friends. Blue team is the winner of the semifinals. Blaqsun faction comes out on top. Look at that squad. Blaqsun faction is going to the finals. Well played, both teams. Well played. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. My name is Diala. This is the Ghost Ball League. That got intense, friends. That got super intense. Thank you to both of the teams for letting me shoutcast this game. This stream will be uploaded to YouTube. And of course you can watch it in the videos here for the coming 2 weeks. On Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link to my Twitch is twitch.tv/Diala. Hope to see you there. Have a great night, everyone. Do take care. Love you all. Hey there, Super Sand. Good to see you in the stream. Welcome. Well played, both teams. Love you all. Catch you later. Bye.